Hopefully that doesn't continue to spread. You do see it stopped at the door, though. That's pretty interesting. So they're going to go to bed when they're injured and everything. We may end up losing some people from this, but hopefully not. Because we are doing pretty good right now, I must say. Our resources are looking... Boy, we do have a ton of wood. I could get some barricades going in here, too. Because we do have arrows. Might be nice to get into that archery, because I really want to try that. It's one of the few things I have not done yet. So let's go ahead and do archery. It might be that they, in the workshop, they end up making bow and arrows. We obviously have arrows in here. They're like, I'm assuming they're picking those up. We got a bunch more out here too. That would be nice. I'd love to have some archers, because we could set up some barricades here, and then if they do bust through the doors, they can be, I assume, behind the barricades firing arrows. Boy, I need this poison to go away. This is not helpful right now. Not helpful at all. And we have, what did we lose? We've got one imp. Yes, one imp. Okay. No prisoners, unfortunately. That's very unfortunate. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn some imps out here so they start kind of cleaning up a bit. Something like that. Kind of mowed through our mana. But what we may need to do is come down here and start looting a lot of this stuff. Our wolves are running around here just like, what? We got this cleared. What else do you what else do you want? As far as I know, you can't take, you know, any of the doors or the furniture or chests or anything, but yeah, I think we may end up rolling down there. It seems to be pretty clear. Of course, I'd prefer not to run through all this poison. Really would like to see that cleaned up a bit. And I don't think there's anything I can do as the keeper. We can certainly, I guess we have to possess him because, oh, it shows the spells here. Healing. Yeah, I mean, this stuff helps him. And we could get more spells by studying it. Advanced sorcery, but just too low on mana. Spending it on other things. Now, one of the other cool things about this too is that you've got this whole overland map. If I zoom out, it's not, you know, we're not really going to see much because a lot of it's blacked out, but I ran across a road. In fact, here's a road, and oh, here it is. I was actually going to explain this. And I followed the road to this guy, and you basically, any square you're over, you hit enter and you can interact with it. And in this case, it actually goes underground, and there's chests and dwarves and things like that. And again, you're moving around turn by turn, controlling your character. In this case, I was using the keeper before. And there was chests, and I was kind of trying to avoid certain things. And there was rats, fought some rats, things like that. But I'm probably not going to do much more of the exploring with the keeper, because that, when he dies, that's the game. It may not have been one of my best ideas. So let's go ahead and gather up some more iron. We actually have a good amount of iron, 990. That's pretty sweet. But we'll gather more and we'll look around here a bit. So resources are limited. Unfortunately, it's, you know, what you see is what you get, and that's going to be it. Because they show up even in the darkness. So as far as I know, there are no more. Like, okay, so we do have some down here. But there's, you know, none underground. I've never come across any as resources, for example, in chests. Other than gold, I suppose. I think, you know, you pick up coins, but that was about it. And this poison's clearing up just slowly. Okay, let's go ahead. And these doors may actually, I can't tell, but they could be locked right now. Let's see, let's mouse over it here. Huh, I cannot tell. I think that's unlocked. But I'm wondering why there aren't people kind of moving in and out here. I suppose I could make a imp and see if he runs through. Because he's probably going to want to go outside. Let's see. Get the imp. Click him here. You can get outside. Through the poison. I mean, I guess that was the shorter path. And these doors both, I think they're both unlocked at this point. No! No! What's going on? Oh no. Why is the keeper? He came out to get an item and he rolled right through this. Oh boy. And now we've got to fight. Let's see. we have this ogre. Is he just wounded? I can't really tell. It tells me that I'm in a fight right now, but you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to move out of here. Up, up, up. And I think it's just because he hit poison, he took damage, that it stopped it. So anyway, now the poison's cleared. It does say he's wounded, so we're going to hit S and cast healing. So he's now good, and then we're going to unpossess him with you. And unpaused. Oh, the poison again. For real? It was showing it wasn't there. Let's pause real quick. What is going on? Lock this door. Alright, that's what we're going to do. I'm assuming this back door is now locked. We're going to keep people from going in there, hopefully. There you go. Now I'm a little concerned. Let's go ahead and pause. Okay, it doesn't say he's wounded, so I guess... But he is going to go lay down. Oh, man. He probably can't do the healing yet. There's kind of some downtime there. You got to wait. But hopefully he doesn't die, because that would be that. You know what? I am going to possess him. And let's see. We can do healing again. I'm just going to cast that. Cast healing. We feel refreshed. So hopefully, you know, I've done pretty much everything I can. Hopefully he's good. It does look like he's going to roam back there. So, whew. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm going to give the poison a bit to kind of cool down. I'll probably summon some more imps and try to clean things up, and hopefully just kind of do some light management before we get attacked again. Otherwise, I think we'll start building up a team to go explore. Well, I had hoped some of this poison would clear up, or that I'd get to clean some more of this stuff up. I've been trying to get the imps to clean and get everything kind of ready, but they don't want to be doing it, and we just got a message that the dwarves are coming. So, one thing after another. But I'm trying to get these doors back up. I guess you have to wait. I ended up removing them, I guess, and then putting them back down. But, and I've got imps around, but they don't, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They might be over here. Yeah, they could be digging. I don't know. They're on a break. Taking some well-deserved vacation. But I do have dwarves incoming, so we're going to have to figure that out. Now, what I've done is I've locked these two doors so that they, you know, hopefully will want to come through here because these are unlocked. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if they look at these two doors as equally difficult to get through. But maybe the locked adds an element, you know, and they're like, okay, this is the easier path. We will find out, but I really need to get things kind of set up defense-wise, and I am just not there yet. So let's get our guard posts on. These doors are not really happening right now, but we'll do this. I'll see if I can summon some things. I have 2 wolves, so I might be able to summon some more in that room. We'll do a couple of those, and we'll lock the door. Once again, we'll wait until enemies are nearby, and we do have these guys in here, so we'll open that up. Now, they are slow, so I'll probably open this. In fact, I might open that really soon. Just let them kind of wander out. I don't see the dwarves yet, but maybe I'll give that some turns first. And I think that's probably about as good as it's going to get for now. Let's go ahead and unpause time. People are moving up to their stations. I'm going to back this out a bit. We have imps running around, probably going to get cut down. Zoom out. Not seeing anything just yet. No, other than my stuff kind of wandering around. Nothing, eh? There we go. From the bottom, no boss, so that's probably a good thing. I'm going to zoom in, I'm going to pause, and now I'm going to go ahead and unlock this door and unpause. And they are wanting to go up, I guess, to the guard. I don't know why they're going that way. I guess they're wanting to occupy the guard space. Huh, not what I was hoping for. Okay, so here we go, and let's go ahead and pause. So you can see they busted right through the locked door, so apparently that doesn't matter to them. They're like, a door is a door. And going through there, you know what's funny? All this wait time and that poison just now seems to have cleared up right as they came in. Thanks a lot. They're like, we know how to handle this. And open the door and let it air out first. They brought fans. Oh, that's not cool. Let's go ahead and unlock this door to let the wolves out. I will go ahead and spawn just one more of those. Oh, I need more cages. So, oh, it spawned it and it's telling me for any more, I need more cages. That's fine. That's cool. Mana is okay, so you know what? Why don't we have some fun and throw down a mummy. Mummy. And while I'm seeing that and thinking of it, let's look at some research library. Oh, I just made it go dip into that. It was like we could get vampires going, but no, we can't. Okay, so dwarves are coming up. They're getting hit pretty hard. That's pretty sweet. Oh, yeah. Short work of them. Corpses, we got a few of them left. Got one up here, one here. Should get cut down. Excellent. Look at this. Prisoners. I was like, where'd they go? I don't see corpses. That's because they're prisoners. Excellent. We're going to have some fun with you. Let's see. Let's pause time. Go ahead and get rid of the guard posts. We want them to kind of go back to what they're doing. And speaking of that, let's actually jump in here real quick. Whoops, that's not what I want. I want this one. Stone Golem. Okay, you're going to pretty much train. Ogres, you're going to train. And Goblin. Workshop. Gnome, we have 2 of them. We're going to send them to the lab. I'm just kind of making sure that that they're doing what they need to be doing. And I guess we send the zombie to train. Thrust. Stab. Defend. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and unpause time. So, yeah, actually, we could jump in here and tell the prisoners. We're going to go ahead and torture 2 of them and leave one of them. And one of them, once he gets tortured a little bit, we're going to stop. So they're being tortured right now. Oh, one died right away. Wow. Let's pause time and change this guy back to prison. So one he couldn't handle it. He died right away. The other one's wounded. We'll see. We'll see if he survives, but I've got him set to go back. Now we do have more enemies coming, apparently. Yeah, I don't think they liked me torturing their people. I'm pretty sure it said dwarves. And of course, once again, we have the poison going on. Never going to catch a break here. Just keep wandering through that poison. Okay, so let's set this up. At least here, we'll have our guys come to here and stop, hopefully. I'll even do another row of it back here. That's all there are. It looks like I have 8 that can be sent to guard. And, yeah, I'm going to zoom out again and scroll down. Do we happen to see... Yes. Oh, look at this guy. Dwarf Baron. That is not good. He is gnarly. If we unpause time. Yep, he's coming. Now, it might just be him, but still. He's pretty tough. We may have to get the Keeper involved this time. Because he's pretty tough himself. But, you know, I think we're just going to let him be the last resort. I would prefer to keep him around. And you guys are tortured, but I want you to go back to prison. Don't be tortured anymore. Don't be tortured, my son. Okay, let me actually pause. We do have look at the mana that we got, 716. So we got hundreds from that, somewhere in the 300 range. Excellent. Torturing is a good thing for us. I think we needed more beds. Let's do an ogre. 2 ogres means that I can do 2 more guard posts. I click again. Yeah, you can see we can't click again. Alrighty, well, here we go. Let's let this guy kind of wander up through our poisoned chamber. I'm going to pan down here. Oh, and he does have some dwarves with him too there. Wait a second, where did he go? Did he decide he's not going to join? Oh yeah, that's him. So it's him and he's bringing a buddy. So this is going to be gnarly. It's going to, right off the bat, he's probably going to mow through a number of our guys. So I'm going to hover over him. He's already wounded. Excellent. We love that. And he's on the terror trap. I don't know if he got stuck there. Oh, this is good stuff. Yeah. Yes. We took out the dwarves. I think it was that he stepped right on that terror trap and he just stood there. So, excellent. Excellent. We have another prisoner. The other guy became a prisoner. Boy, that worked out very well. Very cool. So we're going to let people get back to what they're doing. I am going to lock These doors, I'd prefer them not walk through poison. Okay, everybody back to what you were doing. Excellent. That was very cool. Now I did have 4. Now we're at 3. Oh, maybe we were down to 2. I was like, let me think about that a second. Let's go ahead and torture. We'll get some mana going here. Wounded. And then I'm going to go ahead and send him to prison. See if we can undo that. Keep him alive. We have to just kind of casually torture them. So we're going to do him. Okay, just a little bit. Then we're going to take the middle guy, tell him torture, go to the bottom guy, send him back to prison. Do a little bit of micromanaging on this. Okay. I love the idea of him torturing himself. He's going over to the table. This hurts you more than it hurts me. Actually, that's not true. Sawing his own arm. Oh boy. All right, well, I think I'm going to actually let him kind of stay in this tortured state for a while. He'll probably end up dying, but we've got 2 other prisoners, so we'll just let him go and gain us more mana. I thought it would have gone up higher than that. Is that because we don't have somebody assigned in here torturing? Here he comes. Boy, I'm starting to think of some Game of Thrones stuff now. Yeah, look at it go up. Boom, 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 boom. It's so fast when you torture. How could you not torture? Now, this is really disappointing me that there's all these corpses and they're not getting cleaned up. I have these stones, these graves, but they're just not being used. Part of me is thinking that, you know, maybe I should dig out some more and put some new gravestones and see if that kind of triggers a cleanup. But at this point, I just don't know. I'm just not sure. They don't seem to want to clean up anything. I've had these arrows lying around for a long time, so I don't know what's happening there. Let me make sure nothing new popped up. It's not like an archery range or anything popped up, right? No? Maybe over here? No. So, yeah, I don't know. We conquered the dwarves. Yeah, I really don't know about that. I don't know why they're not cleaning, and I've used fetch. I've gone in here and said, go ahead, fetch all this stuff. It's not highlighting it yellow. We saw earlier that maybe it was working anyway, but with this, it's just not done anything. They're not cleaning it up. They are cluttering up my dungeon, and it's driving me crazy. Okay. So he's got that dug out. Let's go ahead and throw some more graves down, because I do want to see, like I said, stone we're not doing that well on. We're just going to do like 4 of these. And see if that kind of leads to the picking up of some bones. What are you hovering around here for? Are you doing anything? No? Okay, I do have doors locked, I believe, right? These... Okay. Oh, that was interesting. I had the graveyard selected. So that's unlocked. It's like I have to look closely. Okay, there we go. And that's unlocked. And I know it wasn't that preventing them before. They were running through the doorways and everything, and they just weren't cleaning up. So I don't know what was going on with that. But maybe with some new gravestones, they'll start bringing in bones. I don't know. We'll have to see. There's so much cleaning to do, though, here, and they're just not doing it. I could certainly spawn a whole bunch of them and just see. And even over here, this is still a thing to do. These imps are just not doing their jobs. That's what it comes down to. They're just slacking. Maybe they're moving stuff around, and maybe okay, I just saw some things get picked up. It might just be that I need more of them. I'm going to actually go ahead and spam down some more of these guys. Go crazy. Get to cleaning. And then we want to go exploring. Now let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to actually get this going now because we just finished. We've had a couple fights in a row. So maybe we can get away with doing this now. I'm going to actually pause time for this because this takes a little bit. Edit the team. Right now we have 2. It's the Stone Golem and something else. I don't recall. But we're going to go with these 2 ogres. This Stone Golem. This zombie. Why not? And I have 2 gnomes. Oh, and he's one of the ones already indicated that's going to come with me. So that's cool. And then what I'll do is I need to possess somebody in order to get this thing moving. So we have a team of 5, and I'll go ahead and possess the zombie just because. And now we're in a turn-based mode, right? So let's see. Now we're going to get some of these little indications of what's happening. We're crawling. Okay. Sure.